Igbophobia. What have Igbos done to other Nigerians? Opinion. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. I'm asking this question because whenever I get involved in phone or face-to-face discussion with non-Igbos about the possibility of an Igbo presidency in 2023, negative remarks are the norm. This particular piece is actually a piece to enlighten, and of course, it gives just it tries to highlight how people think, especially when they feel they are not the person asking them questions are not or is not from the Igbo tribe. You know, when you're asking somebody, this tribe, this one, what did they do and what did they do? If the person is from the tribe and especially somebody you know, you mind your words, right? Let's get down to it. The news in detail. Stay with us. Sometimes an individual comprehensively insults Igbos, highlight their alleged character flaws and crimes, and swears that they will never get near the top job. Sometimes within group settings, several Igbophobes simultaneously launch harsh verbal attacks. Sometimes those who regard the Southeast as political unworthy restrict themselves to comments that are relatively mild but still extremely patronizing and actually damning, such as Igbos are okay but simply not ready for national leadership at the moment. Many people feel free to speak ill of Igbos in my presence because I have a Niger Delta name, so they do not know that my mother is from Imo State. And I've learned a lot about Igbophobia when conversing with Igbos who are not aware of my mixed ethnicity. I describe them as bigot because none of the reasons for wanting Igbos to be excluded from the presidency makes sense to me. Let me list the complaints I have heard and offer rejoinders. Complaint: Igbos tries to leave and destroy Nigeria via the Biafran civil war and continue to loudly support separatism via Nnamdi Kanu's IPOB, so have no right to seek to run Nigeria that is one piece today, only because Igbos lost the civil war and only because Buhari's government has clipped Kanu's wings. Rejoinder: without wishing to stir up animosities by going into lengthy, complex, painful historical details, let me briefly point out that Igbos did not embrace Biafra or stupid or unfair reasons, that they were the greatest victims of the war, that most Igbos do not support Kanu's secessionist agenda or fairy rhetoric. Complaint: Igbos are too clannish. They shamelessly promote each other whenever they can and have no time for the tribes. Rejoinder: nonsense. All Nigerians are clannish. This country is full of public and private sector organizations that are completely dominated by Yoruba or Fulanese. Meanwhile, we minorities can just as bad as when we get a chance to be blindly prejudiced. My cousin once begged me many years ago not to nominate a very capable professional for a job. What is being said in this article is that every reason that they are giving, these people are tribalistic, this is that and that is this, at the end of the day, is that Nigerians all do it. We're all guilty. The same way we are going to say the Americans are too racial. The same way we are as in we are very tribalistic when we come back home. And so these people should be given a shot at the presidency, no doubt. So they can at least do, and of course, people will see how well they can do. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.